I figured I could have 90,000 subscribers. If I keep this up, if I keep doing what I've been doing, I could have 90,000 subscribers in about 833 years. All right, so what were we talking about? I had to step out for a few, do some things. Oh, we were talking about all the stats. Looking fantastic. And I was looking at all the numbers, and in the 1 month, I've gained 9 subscribers. And I figured that's, 1 month, 9 subscribers, 180 a year. I could have 90,000 subscribers in about, it's really important to take the long view. Don't expect things to happen instantly. Don't expect things to happen. I mean, I know about this stuff. I've been vlogging for about a month now, and I know what it takes. I've gotten used to all the success. It's tough, but I think just from all my years of experience, just in life in general, that this YouTube success has been sort of, so 833 years, I could be right around the 90,000 mark. Oh, I dropped. Anyway, another thing that I've been doing that all the big YouTube stars always talk about is I check the stats like every 10 to 12 minutes. Because if you really don't know how your channel's growing, you really can't keep up with it. It makes you feel good to look at those stats you got a phone, right? You can get the app on your phone and you can just keep looking, just look at it, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 9 times an hour. You can look at the stats on the channel just to see how it's growing. Because you got to remember, this is a global network, so it's around the clock, right? Around the clock, this channel's growing. Mine grew from 0 to 9 in about a month. So what you can do is, if you're worried about I gotta sleep, set your alarm. Set your alarm for every... Can you hear that? That's Jasmine. Must be an imminent threat out there. Anyway, set your alarm for every 20 minutes or so. You'll get used to it. The first couple of weeks, it was kind of weird, because it's the alarm would go off and it's what day is it? What time is it? Where am I? But then I remember, oh yeah, I got to check the channel stats. Got to see this channel grow. From my time as a vlogger, that's the one thing that I can tell you is really important, is to check those stats all the time. Just check them. Just check them. Just check them all the time. Just don't forget about checking to see if your channel is growing. And then views, right? Views, you got to look at all those views. My views, I think we're talking about views, right? So here's some more numbers for you. I uploaded 4 videos in the last 28 days, right? First video, uploaded on the 1st, or created on the 1st of April, uploaded on the 7th, 44 views and 1 like. And those 44 views, I bet you half of them are mine. This was before I knew what I was doing. It's I was trying to see if the video looked good. I didn't realize you could go into your, what's it called, the YouTube studio or something, and look at it without affecting the stats. But second one, 43 views, same situation. Probably half mine, right? Half the views are mine probably. With 3 likes. So first one, 1 like. Second video, 3 likes, right? Then my third upload, 21 views. 0 likes, right? 21 views. Probably 7 of them are mine. Probably. I was getting better at this. Then the last one, uploaded on the 29th of April, which was 4 days ago, 5 days ago. 5 views, 2 likes. And I don't think I looked at it at all. So 5 views. 5 views and 2 likes. That's a total of 113 views and 6 likes. Like I told you, the stats, check the stats, always check them. It's important. Check them all the time. It's if you're doing something that's really important, just stop what you're doing, check the stats. You got to watch that channel grow. You have to. It's not going to grow if you're not checking it, okay? Your channel's not going to grow unless you are on there staring at those numbers, making sure that they grow. How do you think mine grew from 0 to 9 subscribers? That didn't happen by just me letting it go organically, as they say, right? Letting it go. That didn't happen by me letting the channel go or what? That was the hard work of me staring at those stats. You got to keep looking at those stats. And if they're not where you want them, just shake your head and get angry and just work harder at it. Just check them more often. The more you check them, the more that channel will grow. You'll see. It'll work. I mean, look at me. I didn't get this YouTube success by just sitting around doing nothing. I was checking those stats. They might even have an app that'll check it for you and then text you or email you the results, like in a email or a PDF or some kind of thing. So check into that, or maybe that would be a good business opportunity. A good business opportunity would be to build an app that will check YouTube stats for people and just text them the stats like every 6 to 7 minutes. I mean, that'd be ideal. That'd be ideal. I got a million of these ideas. Okay. Enough of the stats, okay? Let's get down to the, what do you guys think of the look? I know it hasn't changed much, but here's what I did. The first one, I was kind of bragging about how I use the window light. That doesn't always work. That doesn't always work out, right? So I slowly started trying to fine-tune this operation, right? Because this is just the garage. This isn't a fancy studio. This isn't some YouTube set. This is like the garage, okay? So what I did is blocked out the windows. First I started with some kind of lights and it was okay. But then I finally, I watched a few YouTube channels, right? Watched a few YouTube shows and figured out this light. One of these days I'll show it to you. We'll see. I got this light now. Any hour of the day now, I can flip it on and it'll look like this. Pretty good, right? What do you think? Does it hide my wrinkles? I don't know. What do you think? Which side's better, left or right? Huh? Hat or no hat? What do you think? Should I part it to the right or part it to the left? Oh, it's tough. It's tough being a YouTube influencer, creator, instigator. It's tough. But back to the lighting. So this light now, it's a little, kind of got the side lit thing. I don't got any fill over here. I figured, it'll do it'll create some drama. Don't you think? You decide. So the last episode, I talked about bringing some other cameras into the show. Showed you a little video of the lenses that I've had laying around forever. Had some work done on them. What'd you think of that intro? Huh? That intro was shot with one of those lenses. Huh? What do you think? Not bad, huh? That was the Nikkor 35f2 on a DSLR. I mean, it's not as fancy as this setup. It's got a different look. It's got a different look than this camera. It's got that more, I don't know. It's just different. Just different. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do some other stuff in this episode with that lens as well. Or maybe it will be just maybe it was just the intro. That's it. That wasn't so bad. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again.